They were wounded in combat. They bled for this country. They received the Purple Heart, our nation's oldest and most sacred military decoration. But when they came home, they were ignored, denied, forgotten by the very system they swore to defend. This is happening every single day, and we're going to change that. I'm Paul Hylenski. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, the founder of Vet Mentor AI, and today I want to talk about a serious problem most Americans don't even know exists. Purple Heart recipients aren't automatically approved for VA benefits. Let that sink in. A veteran can take enemy fire in Iraq, lose a limb in Afghanistan, survive an IED in Syria, and still walk into a VA appointment only to hear, "We need more documentation. Your injury isn't clearly service connected. We can't find it in the record." It's a slap in the face, and it happens more than you think. Here's what most people don't realize. Being awarded a Purple Heart doesn't guarantee disability compensation. It doesn't guarantee a rating. It doesn't even guarantee an expedited claim unless you know to ask for it. And that's where the system fails. Here's how it should work. Purple Heart recipients are eligible for priority processing. They should be flagged by the VA system as Category 3 priority and receive faster decisions. Combat-related injuries should be presumed service-connected, but the burden of proof still falls on the veteran. If the injury wasn't documented exactly right in the field, it can be denied. You still need to file individual claims. Even if you were blown up in a convoy and received shrapnel wounds, you still need to file for tinnitus, PTSD, TBI, or whatever conditions you're suffering from today. And what's worse, many Purple Heart recipients think they're already taken care of. They assume they're covered, only to find out years later they missed deadlines or were undercompensated. We're changing that right now. Vet Mentor AI was built for veterans by veterans. We've trained our AI to do what human systems have failed to do for decades: recognize, advocate for, and support Purple Heart recipients from day one. Here's how. Our virtual veterans officer, VVO, instantly identifies benefits tied to combat injuries and awards, including the Purple Heart. The platform automatically flags users for priority processing and shows how to request it in writing. We simulate compensation and pension exams so vets can prepare for questions and avoid being lowballed. Our denied claims assistant walks through appeal strategies step by step. No more fighting blind. We've helped Purple Heart recipients who were rated 10% jump to 80%, 90%, even 100% because they finally had the right tools. You shouldn't have to fight for what you already earned. Let's clear up some myths that are hurting our heroes. Myth 1. If you got a Purple Heart, the VA automatically gives you benefits. False. You must still file, prove, and document every condition. Myth 2. The Purple Heart counts as evidence of PTSD. It supports your case, but PTSD must still be diagnosed, linked, and documented. Many vets miss this step. Myth 3. The VA has your back because you're a combat vet. Nope. The VA processes based on documentation and legal requirements. If you don't follow their playbook, you can, and likely will, get denied. That's why Vet Mentor AI exists, to give you the playbook, to give you the firepower, to give you a fair shot at what you're owed. If you're a Purple Heart recipient, here's what you can do today. Visit vetmentorai.com. Create a free profile. Let the AI scan for eligible benefits and ratings. Upload your documents and award letters. The system will highlight conditions linked to your injuries and flag anything missing. Use our AI Claim Optimizer and Nexus Letter Assistant. These tools help generate medically accurate VA-aligned letters that connect your injuries to service. Prep with the C&P exam simulator. Get ahead of the exam. Know what to say, how to say it, and what not to leave out. And if you've already been denied, use the Denied Claims Assistant. Our AI explains exactly why you were denied and how to fight back with new evidence or strategy. The Purple Heart isn't just a medal. It's a symbol of sacrifice, of courage, of pain earned in silence. But too many of our Purple Heart veterans are still suffering in silence, denied, ignored, and buried in bureaucracy. That ends now. Vet Mentor AI is here to flip the script, to make sure no wounded warrior is left behind, to make sure you don't miss a single dollar, a single benefit, a single right you earned in battle. If you're a Purple Heart recipient, or you know someone who is, share this video, tag them, reach out. We'll help them walk through the process. And if you believe in this mission, subscribe to the channel and follow me, Paul Hylenski, on LinkedIn. We're not done until every Purple Heart recipient has what they deserve. You served your country, now we're going to serve you.